Hello and welcome to Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship Season 15, Race 7, and they're all in the Subarus. I'll just go through the field for you. And at the front we have Big Giggy Buffon racing for We Are Driven. In second, another We Are Driven teammate, which is me, and their times was 0.003. Git beat me to pole. So next in third we have Sonic Racer racing for Samson. In fourth we have Kiwi racing for Quick Fit. Now we have his first race, the P1 King, P1 Don Baggy is starting on for the fifth. We have Balstonovic racing for Monster in sixth. We have Mary racing for Samson in seventh. Nissan Elvis Returns racing for Digital Car Culture in eighth. Crony racing for Infinity Decals in ninth. Gwyn racing for PlayStation in 10th. That's a surprise for him, he's been really good in the Subaru. Piper racing for Red Bull is 11th, and Poo Dog racing for PlayStation in 12th. Alright, so let's get cracky lacking. Let's stay with this view, it's quite nice. We Are Driven boys at the front, and there we go, there we are. Everyone seems to have gotten off to a reasonable start. Now it's the first corner. What's going to happen here? It's quite a difficult corner, this one. I thought he was going to go on the outside then, but no. Buffon's held it at the front. Everyone's gone down there quite neatly. Oh, the We Are Driven boys still battling. Sonic Racer's going to capitalise on this. As we said, the more these two battle, it's just going to slow them down. So let's take you through the grid, see if there's any changes. So we got Buffon in the lead, Shuri in second, Sonic Racer third, Kiwi in fourth. Balsonovic has moved up to fifth, he's taken Baggy. So Baggy's moved down to sixth. Nissan, yes, he was seventh. No, North Irish team was seventh. I think she's dropped a few places. But Gwyn, who wants to work his way out the field, I was very surprised he was so far back on the grid. He's a very quick driver. Maybe it's just not his track. But Poo Dog's moved up 3 positions, up to ninth. So North Irish team, she's moved down. Piper's at the back. Right, so yeah, well, it looks like the We Are Driven boys, they have pulled a bit of a gap. Maybe they should start working together and just putting away, get as many points for We Are Driven as possible. Both very nice liveries here, if I do say so myself. Right, so Kiwi's moved into third, he's taken Sonic Racer. Oh, what's happened? Oh, Baggy. Balstonovic's has got a penalty. So he's just lost it on the straight, so don't bleed anyone. Nicely done, son, nicely done. So that means Baggy has moved into fifth. And he's got Sonic Racer and Kiwi right in front of him, so what tyres? He's racing softs, racing supers. So yeah, if Baggy can just keep behind these two and he's racing softs, because they have got the faster tyres, there's just more grip on them. He'll put himself in a good position there. It's all about tactics in these races now. The top two got racing softs, so they're not going to really pull away from Kiwi and Sonic Racer. Let's go into the view on board with Sonic Racer. Let's go for the move. No, he just clipped the back of him. exit from there. Let's go in front of a baggy. Yeah, not behind him. So this is the battle for third. As I said, Kiwi and Sonic Racer are both from racing super softs, so they don't really want to be battling because they're just going to really wear their tyres. Baggy's in the racing soft, so if he can just... Oh, nice. I thought it was good. I'm going to want to watch that again. I thought he'd muck the corner up, but he's broke early and just really cut in and put the accelerator on. Look at that. Is he going to get the move done? He is. Nicely driven, Baggy. Very nice, mate. That's me just about to say you mucked up a corner. That was a nice overtake. Right, further back, we got Nissan Elvis in 6th. But he's on his trails, Belsonovic. He's got Poodle behind him, but I think there's too much of a gap there. But I have noticed Piper's moved up to 9th. So he's gained 3 positions. Green's 10th, North Irish team 11th. I think Croney must... Oh! Sorry, Croney, that was perfect timing. He doesn't enjoy... Oh. He's not enjoying the Subaru by the looks of it there. So... Buffon's on his own. I think I must have when I went off the track. Yeah, so he's nearly 4 seconds in front. He didn't think to wait and help his teammate out, did he? No, he just beat him for pole by 0.003 seconds to get. Alright, so there's a distance, but Baggy's made up another position. He is a man on a mission. Is he going to get the move done? Nice little line there by me. He's setting himself up. Oh, look at that, he's whacked the back of me there. Look, he's knocked me off the track. Baggy, what you like? Yeah, just broke too late. The pressure of the Don behind me puts me off. And I drop back into 5th. Nissan Belstanovic still going for it. Poo Dog is being challenged by D Piper. Oh, that looks like a wide line. Brewdog's yeah, is he going to get it? Oh, he's defending. He's just held him off, but this long straight, Piper needs to get in his slipstream. Oh, he's defending. Oh, he's just managed to find the inside. Over tight, but can he hold it? No, he can't. Poo Dog's got it back. Nice defending Poo Dog. And we got Gwyn, the Irish team, battling out. And unfortunately for Croney, he's raced on racing mediums, so he's probably done qualifying in super softs, and it's just such a big difference to racing mediums, just next to no grip. Right, so next we have championship leader, Big Giggy Buffon with really fast lap, 1:52.039. So yeah, he's over half a second quicker on his fastest lap in second. Baggy seemed to be pulling a lead from third, which is Sonic Racer. 1:54, so yeah, that the top two really a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Yeah, Kiwi there, he's been a bit up and down lately. I don't know if it's his connection, you sometimes see him sort of like like that, drifting on the straight. I don't know if that's affected him really. But yeah, you can see he's a bit all over the place. Sure 5. But yeah, Nissan's racing mediums as well. So always a really interesting choice with mediums, because on some tracks they really work, and other tracks they wear as much as your racing softs. But well, we'll find out. Next we have Poodhog and Piper. Oh, Piper! I want to see that. Looked like a really nice comeback then. So yeah, he's setting himself up. Poodhog's gone defensive. So Piper's just taken a really wide line. Oh, that's a nice overtake. Very nicely done. So the North Irish team, she's got moved on Gwyn. Gwyn seemed to be struggling on this track. He is second at the moment before this race. But yeah, he's 155s. You would have thought it'd be a bit quicker, but obviously he's not liking this track, or he's not liking something, because usually he's fine at the top, so I'm sure he'll let us know. There's a big dent in that front. Who's he been hitting? Yeah, unfortunately Crony at the back. Alright, so we're with our race leader and championship leader. How big's the gap now? So yeah, it's just under 6 seconds. Just under 6 seconds, so yeah, he's flying at the moment. No one out. Oh, for a 20 racer just got over, just above 153. But apart from that, no one's in the 152s. Let's get back on track. Baggy, he is a Sonic Racer catching. What's the gap? Sorry, sometimes I mumble when I'm trying to think. 1.8, but keep an eye on that. The Sonic Racer. Oh, he's racing softs. I warned more. Oh, I forgot about Sonic Racer. He's racing super softs, don't wear. And look, he's got less wear than racing softs. Both the top two drivers. Yeah, even fourth. Oh, sure he's got the move done on Kiwi, so he moves into fourth. Balstanovic is catching him, and I think Nissan Elvis is catching the lift from the slipstream. He's in there as well, so that's going to be an interesting battle. Because Nissan's got mediums on, so is he going to go for the no stopper? And will the tyres last? It's great to have you back, Nissan. Always enjoy racing with you, bud. Deep Piper, he's closing. I just want to see what his lap time is, because that gap wasn't that big a minute ago. He must be on a real fast lap. Now, Piper has been moaning about the Subarus every single race. He's handling it quite well. This race, maybe this is a favourite track of his. Right, so he goes over the line. No, he's already done it. 154.1. So he's got up a second to Nissan, so Piper trying to catch up with the battling. Poodhog, he's not the same driver as he was in season 14. I don't think he's getting as much time to get on the track, because he definitely should be battling top 3, definitely. He was fast enough last season. North Irish team, she's catching him up. But he's got really bad tyre wear, he's not been looking after his tyres. So Mary's catching them up quite a lot. Oh, it'll be 12 minutes, I don't think they're going to go in the pits yet. And Gwyn, he's struggling, bless him. He's really struggling. I just don't think he likes the track. Crony, it's a shame he went off. Look at, he's getting 154, 153, so he'd probably be battling top 5, and that's all without slipstream as well. So that's a shame, but he's on racing medium, so I don't think he's going to pit. So I think the pit stops last about 20 seconds, so we could put him back into contention. Right, at the front. Oh, Baggy's catching him up, and Sonic Racer's catching Baggy up. Let's go to this battle. Oh, look at that Dark's motor, what a legend he is. And yeah, I think he's got the speed. Is he going to get him? Is Baggy going to go for the cutback? No, Baggy's gone for... He's broke late and gone defensive, so Sonic Racer's let him through. But again, he needs to get this move done quickly because he's on racing super soft spot. For normal drivers, he'd need to get the move quickly, but as I said, he doesn't get much tyre wear. Has anyone else got racing super softs? Yeah, Kiwi has, look at his work. Right, so unfortunately he's 152.8. Sonic's got the 152s now. And so is Baggy, which I missed earlier. But yeah, is he going to get a move done on these bits, because they're quite a technical part of the track. So you get the right racing line and you can gain so much speed. I mean, just that corner, he's caught right up to the back of Baggy's bum. Oh, is there a gap? No. Baggy's saying, no, you ain't having that, son. See, Baggy's just making his behind as wide as possible. But he's pushed him onto the outside. Oh, and he's let him go. He's let him go. He's probably thinking the more they battle, the more Buffon is going to... Sonic going in the pits already? Buffon's gone in the pits as well. No, that's fair enough. Sonic's just getting some fresh tyres. Fair play keeping those super softs so well. Kiwi's had to go in. Is the Forest team going to go in? Yep, she's going in. Boodog, sends over to Boodog. He's falling way back. Right, so our new leader and his first race of the season is Baggy. Well done, mate. Is he? No, he can't. You're not going for a non-stop, are you? That'd be just crazy. Yeah, especially your front left. It is wearing. Look at mine. Mine are fucked. Right, Bell's down, I think, moves into third because of the pits. But he's still got Nissan right behind him and Piper. He's a man on a mission. He has caught them up. I must say, for someone who doesn't like the Subaru, mate, you're driving really well. They've got the champ behind him on fresh tyres. Has he got some racing softs again? Yep, Sonic Racer in 7th, but he's pitted. Kiwi in 8th, but he's pitted. So Gwyn's moved up to 9th, but he hasn't pitted. Boodog's pitted. Crony's not pitted, and North Irish teams. Oh, it's getting close at the back here. We'll come straight back to that. We just want to see. No, Baggy's not pitting. You're crazy, man, because he's made me not pit as well. I went for it there. You made me change my mind. Right, so we got Baggy. Vic's always at the wall. Piper's gone in. So Nissan is staying out. He's racing mediums. Right, okay, so let's go back to... Sorry. Irish team. Sniffing around Cronies behind. Is he going to go for the inside? She looked like she broke a bit early there. She didn't fancy it. That is a really tough corner. Really tough corner to overtake on. Especially when you're both going for it, so sometimes someone just needs to pull out. She's going to get a good line from this. I thought she was going to go as wide as possible then. Oh no, Gwyn. Gwyn. He's just put the power on too early. Really feeling for you this race, Gwyn. You're not having a good time. Around the outside, nice overtake. Sonic had to lose some places to get rid of the penalty, so leaves Piper in front. Piper's on fresh tyres, so he's got Kiwi in front of him. Sonic Racers on Racing Super Softs. He's going to be pushing and pushing. Elvis, is he going to go in the pits? I've gone in the pits. Bushman into third and the champ into second. A 150.8, you're having a laugh. How do you get that? Come on mate, you're my teammate, you're supposed to be helping me with these. 150, wow. Yeah, so Baggy's with he's got some bad tyre wear there, 154s. So, yeah, a couple of laps and he's going to be catching up. So, yeah, a couple of laps, was it 2 minutes on that? Just under 2 minutes, so yeah, with 6 minutes left, Baggy's going to have Buffon right up his arse. So, yeah, this hand's got Sonic Racer sniffing behind. He's closing that gap. Next we have Kiwi. I'm sure he's really messed up the pit stop because now he's behind Piper. He's on Racing Super Soft, so see if he can get the move done. It's gone as wide as possible. Maybe in for a cutback. Oh no, he's gone a bit off road. Last line there. And Balstonovic, he ain't far off. With them battling, they will catch him. So we've got Bulldog in 9th. Oh, fat fingers. North Irish team in 10th. Crony in 11th. And Green. Oh, Baggy's gone in the pits. So yeah, he needed to. He couldn't keep doing that all race. It'd be losing so many positions. Well, this hand's gone in the pit as well. So Sonic's got past. So here's Baggy. Who's he got next? He's got Kiwi. Nah, Kiwi's too far. He's too far behind. So it's not bad. He's I think the Sonic Racer was in front of him before Sonic Racer went in the pit, so he's probably lost. I can tell you how much he's lost. He's probably, yeah, he's lost 6 seconds. Taking too long. It's the same with me. Dirty Git's got a penalty. I waited too long and it's got Piper in front of me, so not good tactics for me either. Right, so let's go through the field and refresh. So we got the champ, Buffon. He is currently only 7 seconds in front. He's racing softs and he's done about 2 or 3 laps. No, I think Sonic went in the same time. Actually, just ignore that. We'll cut that out. Sonic Racer, he's not catching up though. Yeah, lap times. It's interesting as Baggy, because Baggy's fast as well. So yeah, Baggy's already got it down to 6 seconds. Has Baggy got super softs on? Yeah, he's got super softs on. Okay, so we got 152.9, 153.1. So yeah, Buffon's still putting away. What's Baggy got? 150.3. Baggy is definitely a man on the mission. He wants that second place. Oh, we got a 4-way. Is Piper going to get the move done? Is he too far back? Yeah, Kiwi's closed the gap. Oh, he gave him room, but because of the angle Piper was at, didn't have the speed to pursue on for this corner. But he's opened the door for Shorey. Is Shorey going to? No. Bottled it. What a bottle job. He's bottled it. And Balstanovic, he's sniffing around. Oh, Piper. He's going for the move. Kiwi just opened the gap a little. Oh, not a bad move, mate. Not a bad move. Kiwi gonna get Kiwis wants that position back, doesn't he? Oh, look at this, it's very tight racing. Bumper to bumper stuff here. I'll stick around for this corner because I can't remember if anything happened. Oh, Kiwi and Shorey very late, so Balstanovic is right in there now. So the top 3, I'm just having a look see if there is any more battles, because if not I'll just stay with this one. And yes, just these at the moment. All different lines there, very interesting. Balstanovic's gone really wide so we can get as much speed as possible through this bit. Look at that, he's right on the bumper now. But yeah, I think he's just pushed it for that one too much, that corner. That didn't make sense really, did it? Get used to it. Alright, so Piper's putting a bit of a lead. Just want to check on the front. So Sonic Racer's catching with Buffon and Baggy's catching with Sonic Racer. Oh, so what's that? 5 minutes left, so maybe 3, possibly 4 laps. No, 3 laps. 3 laps left. Oh. Sure, he got the move done. Guys, if you see it, it's on Overtaker of the Week, so vote for it. Kiwi just lets him through. He just waited to... I don't know really. Well, it's allowed Balstanovic to go through as well. Balstanovic gets the move done. Kiwi gonna fight back? Oh, bless him, look, you can just see the car. It just doesn't look natural, does it? Because the connection seems to be pretty bad where he is. Let's have a look at the tyre wear. So these two tyre wears have worn more. They're on racing softs. Joy's got a bit, well, not like that he won't, but his tyre wear seems a bit better. He's on racing super softs. There's about the same amount of tyre wear as Piper on racing softs. Piper's got a lead now, so seems to have stopped the battling. I'm just getting in each other's slipstream, just hoping, waiting for someone to make a mistake, I think. So now he's got racing super softs on. I think he is catching Kiwi in 7th. What's the gap? Yeah, so he's 6 seconds behind. So yeah, he needs to catch fresher tyres. I don't think he's going to have any problems unless he makes a mistake. Right, back to the lever. You can see Sonic in the background. Oh, under 4 seconds now. Baggy's dropped back, so I think Baggy might have made a mistake. Yeah, his tyre wear's a lot worse as well, but yeah, Sonic's a man on a mission. I think Sonic's still looking for his first win. But yeah, they're going to have 1 lap left after this. Baggy in third, I think yeah, must have made a mistake, because I'm sure it was about 4 seconds. Oh, we've got some battling again. There's a Kiwi scorecard car with Balsonovics. And Shuri has caught up with Piper, battling for this 4th spot. Pretty similar lines. Yeah, Kiwi's dropped off a bit there, so these two seems like the only battle. He's broken early. Is he going to go for a cutback? Oh no, he just not enough track. Not enough track. Let's go inside the car, shall we? So it was a very weird move down on the outside around that corner. He's all over the back. Piper defending really well. Really wide line there. Get as much speed out as possible for this bit. I think his tyre wear's going to be starting affecting now. Sonic Racer. I think you can see him. Ah, he's not caught up enough time. Sonic Racer, unlucky mate. It's a really good push at the end. Really good push. So yeah, here we go. Championship leader coming around the final bend to take, which I believe is his 3rd win of the season. Sonic Racer in 2nd. Great first race for Baggy, getting the final podium of the race. Yeah, Piper's pulled the gap now, so it looks like Piper's going to get his highest position in the Subaru, 4th. They'll be chuffed with that. Shuri in 5th, Balsamic in 6th, Kiwi in 7th, Nissan in 8th. Quite a lonely race for him. Same with Mary, she's had quite a lonely race. Crony coming around the final bend. Yeah, those mediums have really badly worn, haven't they? Oh, well done, mate. Next we have Poo Dog. Gwyn's already finished. See that? So here he comes. Nice racing, guys. And I'll see you, well, I won't see you, but you'll hear from me when I do Red Bull.